My Alrighty. In your hands I commend my spirit, and why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me, in your hearts forsaken me, in your heart forsaken me. Okay, so we're gonna be doing just some TCG today for a little bit. Um, my buds get on, it'll probably go turn into either probably Night Rain or it'll probably turn into Night Rain or sorry. Um it'll probably turn into Night Rain or I'm trying to think of the word. Night Rain or Osu, probably. I need to pack it in. Voice alone. Out of me. The pot is the sweet. Okay, we are good to go. So yeah, pretty cool. Like I'm making a massive amount of money. Don't sell. I think my thing was I was selling anything that was good. I think it just makes sense. Oh fuck. I forgot to pay. Okay. Well, we're not paying any of that today. We will just make sure nothing needs any kind of stock, and we'll kind of just let today roll out. I didn't realize. I fucked up. That sucks. Okay, we'll just get going then. let them do their thing. We'll scan her tomorrow and pay that bill. That's a lot of money. I wish I let that get that high. I completely spaced paying my bills. But yeah, no, I'm doing pretty. Oh God, they took them all. Oh yeah, so I should just be putting in that number. Okay. Decline. Okay. Nice. No, you can't have my gem, Matt. Fuck right off. But yeah, no, like I said, we'll see what the details and hold. I will publish stream schedule tomorrow. It's actually gonna be a pretty busy week for stuff with friends, so it'll be pretty great. Got a lot of things planned. Um, we will figure out kind of as we go. I gotta figure out what Saturday or I have literally every day but Sunday next week planned, but I'll probably just say we're gonna just edge my bets and we're gonna probably just do Power World. S1, they'll get that loaded up. So I really need to, I'll pay attention to that and just see how many of those they actually take. Yeah, selling these at 25 bucks a card, so if I sell, it's another $100 a day if I sell 4 of these, and I go through, like, a couple tables worth of this shit a day, so. I just don't know why it gets, like, framey. Ooh, okay. Move a valuable. There is a valuable. This is gonna be happens. Decline. Get the fuck out of my store. Sure, it makes me money technically, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be full work week this week, and then we also got from what I have 3 collabs. Yeah, I guess 4 technically, like 3 collabs, and then Thursday is not going to be a gaming stream, but it will be us bullshitting about. When do these take? Damn, dude, they go through like 100 cards a day. What the fuck? Like, I get it, like, damn, but I just, like, just looked at that. I wonder what my at 4.74. Is through. So lay down. Real. I'm being worth a slide. That. Contain. Yeah, today's not like my money making day, but because I fucking forgot to pay rent. But it'll be a busy week. So I got pretty much 2 more, I think, probably kind of busy weeks at work. And then I think we're only gonna have like a 2 or 3 day week, Christmas week, so that'll be a long stream week. And then we'll have another day off for New Year's. So do 10% because that's we're happy with that. We don't have this. Will you take 55? Man, they really do just go through that many cards a day, huh? That's fucking insane. Also, I can't believe it's 6 o'clock and it's fucking pitch black outside. Like, what the fuck? I guess that's something I'm gonna have to kind of keep on top of. Once, dude, I'll offer you like 73 if you're gonna fucking lowball yourself. That card's more expensive, but I don't. It means I don't have another one. Card. Oh. Why am I so tired? They probably like overdid it pretty bad yesterday, I think. Another like hour in game before I gotta worry about anything. Dude, it's like they come over and they just steal like a fucking 20 of these. I think like everybody that comes in though steals a card, so it's okay. Yeah, and that's a fair trade. This is a good trade. Like that. Makes him happy, makes me money. I don't care. here in a second, though. Probably should have done that before I started streaming, but whatever. Okay. I don't really. Yeah. Probably like a lot of pretty at mid box. Ooh. Could I lowball you, sir? Can I get? Let me low. Dumbass. Can I lowball you? I don't mind this song, but it's been way overplayed. That's a good song. Not overplayed, which is good. This is I got a $50 card out of that one. It's just not worth my time. I lose. Oh. There's no other. I don't. My card is almost $100 more expensive. That's not a fair trade for me. Forget those. For whack. Ugh. Get that one there. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna lose money today too, probably. Technically, but oof. So, 2 gem mints, 3 gem mints, and then a bunch of cards to sell, so I can't complain. Don't need you. I don't feel like listening to this. This is to make sure we're not. If we're out of anything, redo it. But if we're not completely out of it, I'm not. Go through quite a few days, so not too. Let them do that. Done. Cool. Next page. Oh yeah. Okay. Grades. Ghost. Do we have any dupes? Get that shit going, so open the store again. But yeah, Pal World Tuesday, Remnant from the Ashes with Fishy tomorrow. Wednesday probably off day. And then Thursday Game Awards. I need to do that one before the day starts. It might get us through the day. I got you, Froggy. Hydrated. I have two of these. I don't have that swag. How you doing today, Froggy? No, it's not a bad price because it's only 10% above market price. I have two coming in tomorrow. And I think either today or tomorrow frog fits. Probably tomorrow because I have to feed the frogs. So there will be a frog video and other stuff tomorrow. Hello, art creators. That's something I think I might get within the month. How did all your runs go? Get a lot of loot, or I can't decide if I like this song or not. It's something I liked, but I don't know. You think her voice sounds pretty good on it. Two-faced Carmen. Yep, I will probably start doing froggies twice a week, and then maybe trying to do like fish and my other animals. I can afford that, maybe once or twice a week, so just kind of. Hey, that's pretty good. You know, in a game like Arc Raiders, you can't ask for every run to go good. But if a majority of them go good, and you kind of the whole day was a positive, then fuck yeah. Makes it a good day. Yeah, okay. Also, they've massively increased how easy it is to get XP now. That I'm gonna like hit the level 100 thing in like no time. He accepts 2 grand for this. He did. We make $500 profit. Is I'm not going to. Or is that a card we sit on? I think that's a card we sit on because tomorrow, if it wasn't whatever day tomorrow, I wouldn't sit on it. But my god damn it, game. I'm fucking up. Those should be good. This is a pretty poop box. I don't know what cards they weren't very good. Dreamer too, get that achievement. Yeah, I don't imagine any like it's a stressful game because there's stuff to do. Like I know the community is like, oh, we need to fight the PvE things, but I think those times are gonna like there will be times where that's like probably more heavily pushed. But for what the game is, it is a it's a PvP game with some PvE elements, kind of just like Tarkov. So, but yeah, dude, sick that you had fucking a bunch of fun. You know, like to sell that were good price. No. Yeah, so it's definitely something I want to pick up. I've been looking at it, but it's not a game like I'd play by myself. So, me and my friends have been talking about it, so might pick it up though. I think we're out of those. I lose money on that deal, so no. God damn, they've been fucking attaching the cards today. Them auto-filling the machines, though, is like fucking incredible. Like, low-key one of the best updates I think a game's ever added. Technically, that's a win for me, so I'll swing it, but not really like, oh god, it wasn't really an incredible amount. Yeah, no, it means you got to pretty much like be certain you are like capable of winning any gunfight and doing your best. So, and I think a game like, PvP is just always like infinitely funner when you have somebody to like share the experience with. Why like I don't play Marvel Rivals by myself. I like the only thing game I play by myself is Valo, and but I play it like Valo like once a week for like 3 hours. So, oh god, yeah, that makes sense. Grab something and get out, then stay and be greedy. I'm not that. Man, I'm gonna lowball the fuck out of this lady and see if she takes this. 9. Let me make some money. Oh, 8-0 one too many times. Oh, hopefully I don't know if it'll save. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there's the whole day's profit gone. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, no reason to sit there and try to like be picky with your loot. If you get, if you have good loot, then just go. Yeah, that sucks. I just wanted to offer her 9 and now she scammed me. Rough day in the hood. But whatever. It'd be okay. I can't buy that right now because I gotta pay for shit for tomorrow. So I haven't really made that mistake. I didn't think I had pressed 0 4 times, but I think the game probably like jittered and said I did. So that's fun. I don't want it. I do have a bunch of cool cards coming back tomorrow, so I'm just hoping those are worth quite a bit. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But, gotta go make money. But you gotta make it through the next 2 weeks, and then easy weeks, 2 easy weeks back to back, and then the real slog begins. Unfortunately. Oh man, turn on the light so people don't complain. I'll hit chop level 70. No fucking. That's kind of crazy. Where did all my customers go? Fuckers just emptied the bulk box. One good card. No, 2 good cards. That's not bad. That's rough though. That literally like makes today, besides the XP portion of today, makes today like a negative, like pretty easily. I guess there'll just be a lot of people at the card tables today. That sucks. I gotta make my money back on that, but I can try. God, it's only 6:30. Why am I so, like, tired? What the actual fuck? I just, like, overslept this morning. I don't want to drink an energy drink because then I'm going to be up way too late. Hopefully tomorrow is on. Tomorrow, I think all this week at work is going to be go by pretty quickly. $70. That was, I guess, a shitty god pack, but that's a god pack. No really, like, crazy good cards, but enough to be a pretty good haul. But we have that coming. And we have those graded cards coming tomorrow. Yeah, I need to get back into, like, PvP games, but they've all kind of low-key, like, just fallen the fuck off. Because, at least in my opinion, like, Apex isn't what it was. I think Fortnite is having one of its better seasons in recent history. Yeah, this day is just horrible. Like, we're not going to talk about that. Fortnite's having one of its worst seasons in modern history, but one of the better seasons. Marvel Rivals has just gotten, like, less and less fun every update, unfortunately. At least for me. But yeah, they will make our money back. But yeah. Valo is Valorant. I don't know if it's exactly like my game. They need to do it. Destiny, I know it's more PvE, but I know the new update's not horrible. But, you know, at least it's Destiny for me. You know, I don't think I'm gonna, if I'm not shilling out $40 for a game like Arc Raiders, I don't think I'm gonna shell out something for a Destiny DLC that I don't think really revolutionizes much, if at all. I don't know, I'd be kind of a stingy bastard when it comes to games. Like, only certain games get my money. Like, I probably shouldn't, realistically, like, in hindsight, probably shouldn't have bought Borderlands 3. I think it was kind of, I think it's a fine enough game, but I think for me, unfortunately, the way it's running, and they still haven't made the game run better, has massively killed the hype for me. So I think we'll kind of have to see what the game holds once it gets its first DLC and some other stuff. So 221 of those is crazy. I want to get this. I just want to fill this thing probably, so I don't have to fucking touch it for a couple days. We'll do this page. Should cover me for like a day, maybe two. They just go through so many cards. I just don't know why we go through so many. Also, ad break. You guys should be right back. Shouldn't be too long. The way you laugh, hold you high and your bed. Discard. Yeah. If anything, I could just send out 3 boxes tomorrow after. Well, yeah. No luck. Yay, Nation! Thank you for the 5 months, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for being my favorite Canadian. Sorry, Akane, not sorry. She's a close second, though. If not, you got, and if I get murdered for that, then you guys are tied at least. Sorry, Nation. I might get put up on a pike for that. So, I gotta cover my ass. Why does it look like the stream is just dying? But I hope everything's good, man. Hopefully you had a good day yesterday. Wink, wink, none judged. And if not, I do apologize. But, Tuesday. I appreciate the 5 months. It means a lot. You'll more than likely have my longest streams, whatever, you will be the longest reoccurring sub, but more than likely. So, unless something happens, but I don't foresee that. So, I appreciate it, dude. Somebody's gonna send that to her out of context, but I I kind of heard a little bit, steakhouse. I don't know what else. Hell yeah, happy to be. Your steakhouse adventures, your fact finding mission. I hope all of that went well. Like I said, and if it did not, I that sucks. But I will stop talking about it. But at least I hope you got some answers from your fact finding mission. I check out again. Okay, Stream should be back up, unfortunately. Router decided it did not want to be happy. Yeah, my router, I think I kicked it by accident, so I appreciate you. Ooh, okay. 38. Pretty mid-page. They're at one of these pages has a good card on it. 29. This is a pretty okay page. Not like crazy packed. Like this is a good page though. Which one is it? I've not bad. Not great though. Okay. Yeah, I think I kicked my router by accident. Router wasn't very happy about that. I realistically need to move it further up on my desk to like be on my actual desk and not sitting like on this little shelf right here because I accidentally put my legs up there and kick it half the time. It was good when I just had my shit straight wired to my computer, but we had some issues with my mom's work and her. We had to use hers, so now I have a router for my room that just goes straight to the whatever. Yeah, I had it for like I said a long time, but eventually I might go back. We'll kind of have to see how things play out. One day I want to be on fiber optic because that's like the shit to be on, but they haven't really. The apartment complex I live in is old, so I think they've put it in like everywhere around us but my apartment complex because the people don't want to pay them for it. So I swear to God, if you guys okay, they haven't gone through the whole thing. Yeah, not happening. Sold. Yeah. So I definitely want to get on fiber. If I move, I'll be on fiber for sure. Try to find somewhere that has it. Because fiber is just like, I think it's cheaper too. It's cheaper, better. Like, it's literally everything. So, just makes sense to be on it. These are all 10s, right? Any duplicate 10s? I want to make sure there's no dupe 10s either, because I don't need two 10s. I guess I apparently need to get 500 of those for one of the achievements. Okay, man, we're back. Mm-hmm. Quick router unplug, you know?